Our first gold award goes to the new Titleist 716 AP1 iron. Remarkably sexy looking iron. When all the irons were in the bag earlier today, all the testers, this was the first one that they all went to. So that gives you some idea of how nice this one looks. But it also looks fantastic at address with a moderate top line and moderate sole. But not only has it got the looks, it's remarkably forgiving. It's also got distance in abundance. The 6 iron that we tested today was 28 degrees, so it hasn't been jacked as many as some of the other irons in this test. And the distance was coming out just shy of 180 yards for myself, which is certainly a 5 to 6 yard improvement on my current set. It's got the 360-degree undercut cavity packed into this iron, so it really does boost the ball speed and flex that face. I can see high handicaps really getting on with this one, and even the lower handicap players as well. I think maybe a combination set of AP2 in the short irons, a little bit more control, a little bit more feel, and mixing up with the AP1 in the longer irons. So well worthy of a GolfMagic Gold.
Friction was actually a really surprising performer for me. I honestly didn't expect it to be as nice as it was. The distance really shocked me. It went further than the other clubs in the test, which you'd expect are known for going really far and having a lot of flight. But the carry on this was really good. Came off the face really well, flew really far for what I expect from a 6 iron, and it felt really nice when I wasn't hitting it particularly centrally. So yeah, really strong performer. But it's not been one of the clubs that I'd sort of go down and to the shop and ask to hit a few balls off, so it was really interesting getting the chance to hit one, and like I said, up against some pretty strong competition, it did shine through.
Ping, it felt very nice in the hands, felt very balanced, quite a nice club to swing. Hitting it as well, seemed to go down the range very well. I hit this quite straight, and then it also seemed quite forgiving, being an 18 handicapper, which is quite frustrating in itself. Obviously I've got those mishits, but it seemed to brush those off really and send the ball down the range. Not the longest club today. It was coming up a bit short on distance, but I felt like I could control that more, and it was more consistent for distance. Putting it down by the ball, it looks quite nice. I've tried the Ping I irons as well. It looks quite similar to that. You don't see anything at the back of the club. It's quite sleek on the top line here. It looks quite a classic Ping, but not too big.
So I give my GolfMagic Gold medal to the Ping G iron. It's kind of got everything you want from a game improvement iron. It's long, forgiving, it looks great, and possibly the most impressive feature is the feel. Game improvers sometimes can feel a bit clunky, a bit hard off the face. This is very soft, actually more kind of reminiscent of a player iron than a game improver.